Maura, thoughts going into the weekend against Wisconsin, a team that I guess has given everyone in the WCHA fits, but they've been a real challenge for, this entire program going back the last decade.
Yeah, we're excited. Obviously Wisconsin's had a great season, and we haven't seen them since October, but I like the way our team's playing, and this is playoff hockey for us, so we're focused on trying to get better every time we get out there and scratching and clawing for every WCHA point we can get.
How better prepared do you feel your team is to take on Wisconsin now than maybe early in October? Because Sid Brown and I were just talking, they play a little different than the rest of the WCHA. Unlike the Gophers, they're happy to play a puck possession and not run up and down the ice for 60 minutes with you.
Yeah, not quite the track meet maybe like it is with the Gophers, just a really sound approach to the game from the D zone all the way up. But our team has come so far from early October, and you see that a lot with young teams like we have, but teams in general, and same with the Badgers. They're a different team than they were in October. But what I like about our team is our upside. We have a really young group that's leading the way, so I think our ceiling is really high, and the more hockey we can play, the better off.
Gabby Hughes going to be available this weekend?
Undecided.
Undecided?
Yeah.
She's like a day-to-day, week-to-week?
Yeah,
day-to-day, the best term right now for her?
Yes.
How key would it be to have her in the lineup against the Badgers? And if she isn't good to go, how confident are you still that you guys can get some points against Wisconsin?
Yeah, there's no question. She's our leading scorer and has been a force, especially this semester. You see that comfortability from first semester to second with her and other freshmen. So we'd love to have her, but at the same time, we've had some great games against the Badgers over the past few years with depleted rosters, and I think our mentality is next man up. Somebody's down, somebody fills in, and that person will be ready to go.
Not having Gabby against St. Cloud, what was the key you feel Friday compared to Saturday? Or maybe the better question, why weren't you guys able to duplicate what you did Friday, the diversity of scoring on Saturday? Just Janine Alder or what?
Yeah, I think Alder played really well. 53 shots, obviously, and the goalie of the week honors were well deserved. I think we could have gotten to the tougher areas of the ice a little bit better, not settled for outside shots, which allowed her to settle into the game. So we just needed to bring that tough approach to Saturday's game, even though Friday's game was different. I think just understanding the differences between a Friday and a Saturday in our league is something that we're still learning. We're still learning. Like I said, we're a young group, but the more we can learn about that, the better. And that's what I would chalk that up to.
Are there 1, 2, 5, 10 players on the Badgers that you can key on? How do you tackle a team that's as deep as they are? We could sit here and ask you a thought on this player, that player, but they're pretty deep. How do you tackle a team with depth like that?
Yeah, I think you have to be aware when anybody's on the ice. If you get too hung up on a certain player, then another one will bite you. I think having a healthy amount of respect for the whole group, but not overdoing that either. Just continuing to play our game, not get too focused on the opponent, because as I said, we have tremendous potential and upside, and we can still get better. So that's what our focus is.
What were some of the big takeaways from the last series with Wisconsin that you can carry over to this series?
Yeah, I believe it was the second game of the weekend there where we were, it was 1-1 going into the third period. So we were right in that game, and Pankowski put away a really big goal, and I still remember the look that she gave to our bench, and she really wanted that goal. They needed it. They felt that we were making a push, and she kind of closed the door on us with that play. So hopefully our players remember that too, and they are clearly a very good team, but so are we.
You talked about how the team has really kind of come a long way since that last meeting, especially the past few weeks. It seems like you guys are really kind of catching that fire. It seems like it. So what's really working for you guys right now?
I think, it just takes time when you have 9 freshmen, and as you can see, those 9 freshmen are really special. Every one of them has a goal, and a lot of them are putting the puck in the net quite a bit, playing a ton of minutes for us, whether they're D or forwards, and the more experience you get at the D1 level, the better off you're going to be. So I think, working through some kinks in the first half and really gelling as a group is helping us at this point in the season, and it's the right time to be catching fire, as you say.
Maura, Reagan Haley, Shelby Grosser, Emma Yanko, what are the 3 of them meant to you as they were some of the first kids you brought in here?
They were. We're all seniors, really. This is my 4th year here. They were freshmen when we got here, and I think just over the years, those guys are just warriors. They just work. They're here every single day, working their butts off, and not playing some of the minutes that other kids are playing, but the way they practice and the energy and emotion that they bring to the team, you wouldn't know the difference. And I think they have great personalities, which you found out about maybe yesterday in the podcast session, and they're great for our room. So they've been really special, and as part of that first class, makes it even more special for us.
Picked the rink last weekend. What did you think?
It was awesome. Great job with the rink sales. Over $3,500 was donated to the Essentia Health Foundation, which is great. That's what we're really doing it for. And I thought the crowds were really good. I think we had over 2,500 people in the building all weekend, and the celebration was great. Would have liked the win on Saturday, but still, the awareness and the funds raised are something we're really proud of.
Grand Am this weekend. I know a lot of people kind of excited about that one.
Yeah, another of our flagship events here, trying to get as many people in the building as we can. I'll tell you, from the bench and from the locker room, when the place is packed, and the place is packed with young kids having fun and dancing, Baby Shark right now is just taking over the building. We feed off of that energy, so please come down, make a donation. It's been a tough winter here in Duluth. Make a food donation, help out, and come see some great hockey.